Hey everyone, it's Jen at Watches Off Fifth, and no, this is not a drill. Today we have the Mans Daytona. We're so excited to show you guys this piece, and we just want to talk about all the historic background and how the Mans came to be. Look at those Paul Newman subdials, come on. So this is reference number 126529LN. It's a standard 40mm Daytona with a 12mm thickness. It has the black dial with the white Paul Newman subdials, and something really special about this watch, if you didn't know, this is the 100th anniversary of the Le Mans race, and as a nod to the 100th anniversary of the Le Mans race, they've made the 100 on the tachymeter in red. So if you didn't know already, the Le Mans is an endurance race that goes on for 24 hours in France that essentially tests the endurance of the drivers and the cars. And also, if you look on the subdials, you'll see the hour counter is actually 24 hours instead of 12 hours as a nod to the 24 hours of the Le Mans. So the first Le Mans race was actually May 26th to 27th in 1923. So this does mark the 100th anniversary because this watch was released in 2023. The first race was actually held on public terrain, so it's really cool to see how far they've come and how the relationship between Le Mans and Rolex has grown. What's really special about the relationship between the Le Mans and the Daytona is that the Le Mans is a race that needs a watch that's perfectly accurate and sporty at the same time, which is exactly what the Daytona is. When everyone first saw this watch, of course their eyes jumped directly to the Paul Newman subdials. It has such a nice vintage feel with a modern twist at the same time. So as you can see, the subdials have a thinner ring around them, and they also have square-shaped hash marks. All of these older details on the watch are very beautifully complemented by the newer tweaks that Rolex has added that has really slightly elevated the watch overall. This Le Mans is perfectly complemented by all of the newer tweaks that Rolex has added to their newer releases of the Daytona, and they perfectly tie everything together. It just looks more sleek. So as you guys may know, they started adding some exhibition case backs to their precious metal watches, and as you can see on the back of the Le Mans, it looks so beautiful. We also have the little red Daytona detail on the back. Just seeing the movement inside the watch is super cool, especially on the Le Mans. Rolex did discontinue this piece after only being in production for 1 year. They did re-release it in yellow golds, but for me, I am sticking with the white gold. It looks more cohesive, classy, timeless, and it definitely has a stealth wealth aspect to it. So it's actually rumored that this piece is one of 100, and we've only seen a few on the market. Also, because of the 100th anniversary, some people are speculating that this could also mean that it's one of 100 pieces. I know I say I love every watch, but I swear I really do love this piece. The nod back at the Paul Newman subdials with the new tweaks that Rolex has added to their modern Daytonas is done so beautifully. I know I say I love every watch, but I swear this one is really something special. From the Paul Newman subdials to the modern tweaks that Rolex has added to their new Daytonas, it really complements and comes together so beautifully. And of course, how this watch commemorates the relationship between Le Mans and Rolex and how the Le Mans race has been going on for 100 years. It's a truly beautiful anniversary piece, and it's such a big accomplishment for both Rolex and Le Mans. Ever since they've released the yellow gold variation of the Le Mans, I think it would be really cool to see some different dial colors as well. I'm really glad that this watch wasn't a one-off, and they did release the yellow gold variation like I mentioned, and I actually do hope to see a panda version of this. I think it would look really beautiful. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing this Daytona Le Mans. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this Le Mans Daytona today, and let me know what you think of this watch down in the comments below. If you're interested in this piece or any other timepiece, give us a call or contact us through social media. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!